Does your team need upgrading as you are lagging behind the competition? Head over to U7Buy and you'll see they have the cheapest FC coins on the market. Use code KING in the checkout. You get yourself an extra 8% off. So head over to U7Buy now.
So guys, it's that time again. EA have dropped their first official trailer of FC26, and we are going to go the ins and outs of the best way to save it, the best time to pre-order, because there is a lot of dates that you probably will need to pre-order it, because there is a few things that is in the fine print about what EA have decided to do with FC26. So start off, as you can see on the screen, FC26 is for the Ultimate Edition is obviously coming out on the 19th. Well, because it's the early access, you get it for a week early. It is coming out the 19th of September. And if you pre-order it, as you can see, before the 26th of August, you do get your 10% off, which means instead of being 90 English pounds, it's different prices. I think it's $100 and it's like 140 euros or something like that. It's kind of expensive. You'll get yourself that 10% off through PlayStation, Xbox, and obviously PC as well. So it costs you £90. So that is obviously the best value for money at this point in time. Again, you need to pre-order it before the 26th. You will also need to pre-order it before the 26th for the other options, which will be, as you can see on the screen, the main one basically is as an icon. That's the main thing that you are missing out. I needed to put that on my screen. I completely forgot. There it is. Yeah, you need to, as long as you pre-order it before the 26th of August, you can see on the screen, you get this 1 of 15 icons. Obviously, it's untradeable from launch. That's all we know at the moment what this is. But as you can see, there's going to be who have I just said? Ibrahimovic and R9 are guaranteed to be in the 1 of 15 icons. There is already some leaks about it and everything like that. I will not talk about them too much because it's not fair. Some people do not want to know what icons will be in there until a later date. But I don't know if they're going to give you an option of the 1 of 15, or they're going to give you a 1 of 3, or they're just going to give you a player pack. We don't know how that's going to work. I don't think they should give us the 1 of 15, but it is what it is with that. The other things you can get before you pre-order before the 26th of August, you do get a 1 of 5 player pick, which is a 93 icon. The only other thing I'm confused with here is because it just says FC25, is it says a player evolution. So I don't know if because normally we do get a special early access evolution in FC26, but I don't think we get that at the moment. So I'm not 100% sure if they were meant to keep that in there, but you get some sort of player evo. So until you pre-order it, I don't know how it's going to work there. So the main thing is, as long as you pre-order before the 26th of August, you get the 1 of 15 icon player picks. Well, 1 of 15 icon. We don't know how that's going to work at the moment. The other thing is, what did you get from launch? You get your 7 days early access. We now get 6,000 SC points on anything apart from Switch. Switch, for some unknown reason, only get 4,500. I don't know why, but if anyone does play it on the Switch, you only get 4,500. It says there the points are over 2 months. That is a lie. It's a slight lie. It's 2.5 months because they're going to split it into three lumps, which I don't really agree. I think you should just get given your 6,000 FC points and you can do what you want with them. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below about that. What you're going to do with them. But yeah, so you get so it's going to be, I'm guessing it's going to be 2k every month. Well, the first set of probably 2k will be the start of FUT. Your second set will be the end of October, and the third set will probably be the end of November. So technically it can be 2 months if they drop them on the 19th of each month. So 19th of September, 19th of October, 19th of October, 19th of November. So technically it would be 2 months. So just bear that in mind. Another thing, which is actually one thing I do rate that EA are doing, you do get the Season 1 Premium Pass for absolutely nothing. It's completely free. So technically that's 500,000 coins or another 1,000 FC points there. So at this point in time, you do get 7,000 FC points worth of content in the Ultimate Edition, which is at least 50 quid's worth of FC points. At least. It's a bit more than that, but I'm just rounding it down, which is Great value, considering we'll talk about the standard edition in a minute. The other thing as well is you do get that additional player slot. So finally, the additional Evo player slot, which is something we were supposed to have this FC25, which we didn't get. We now get it in FC26 as long as you pre-order the Ultimate Edition. You get 2 player slots from the get-go, which is something a lot of people wanted, because there is a lot of Evos that are just tedious to do because there was so many games, and you had to keep waiting before you could do another Evo and stuff like that. So yeah, they're the main things you get for Ultimate Edition, for obviously the Ultimate Team, which most people will play. There is a few other things, as you can see. For Player Manager Career, you get 3 Icon Players for Career, 5-star Match Coach in Manager Career, a 5-star Youth Scout in Manager Career, a Manager Live Challenge content, don't know what that is. And then we're getting these things in clubs, which EA are going to be talking about in a deep dive. It's not Architect, I thought it was at first. You get 1 Archetype unlock consumable and another archetype consumable there. Again, EA adding stuff we don't really need, because stuff needs to be fixed before adding stuff on top. But if you've seen the trailer already, they show some gameplay. There is a lot of things that they're adding. I'm not going to go too much about that because we're looking about the pre-order and everything like that. So back to the PlayStation. So this is the Ultimate Edition. We're going to skip to the Standard Edition. Prices, as you can see, it is £70 if you pre-order it normally, or it is $62.99 using the EA Pass. If you guys use the EA Play or EA Pass, whatever you want to call it, which you still have to pay for it monthly anyhow. So technically, it cuts out the value for money there, but you can save yourself 10% that way, which so you're looking for a £20 to £30 difference between the Standard Edition and the Ultimate Edition. You can see right above me, it is released on the 26th of September, which is the actual date, because obviously you get a week early on the Ultimate Edition. So just bear that in mind. In my opinion, the Ultimate Edition is a no-brainer. I know a lot of you will say, well, it's more expensive, but with what you get in this with you get with the pass and extra stuff and everything like that, it is 100% worth it. Just for the FC points alone, you're getting well over 50 quid's worth of FC points. You get the Season 1 pass, you get that 6k FC points. I know it's going to be split between 3 things, but yeah, as you guys know, I am sponsored by CDkeys. You got most of FC content creators use CDkeys. CDkeys is no brainer. You get yourself, if you get onto CDkeys as well, which will be in the description below or in the comments section, you can save anything from 5% to 13% with either Xbox or Microsoft points or PlayStation points, PSN credit as well. And then sometimes you may even get a better deal through CDkeys with the PC version, because they do normally sell the PC version of the Ultimate Edition on there as well, which you can save yourself a bit more money there. So that is pretty much what I wanted to talk about the pre-order and everything like that with the Ultimate Edition. But the main thing is, if you guys are planning on doing the pre-order, please pre-order it before the 15th of September. Why am I saying that? For the Ultimate Edition of the Ultimate Edition, if you don't pre-order it before the 15th of September, you will not get your FC points. Yes, you heard me right. You will not get your 6k FC points. Even though the game technically isn't out then, you won't get your 6k points if you pre-order the Ultimate Edition after that. So please, that's the biggest thing. Please pre-order it before the 15th of September if you want the Ultimate Edition. If you're not bothered about the icon, which obviously you got to the 26th of August, sorry, my bad. Please pre-order it before the 15th of September. That's the biggest thing, because I think that's quite naughty from EA. I think they should let you pre-order it until the 19th, but they've backed it a little bit for 4 days. So, but yeah, that is the biggest thing. I wanted to talk about pre-orders, dates, and everything like that. But yeah, there we go. There is your FC information, everything like that for the FC26. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Of course, I'm going to buy the Ultimate Edition because I'm still, and even though I do not enjoy FC, I still end up playing it. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video stream. Take it easy, obviously. Peace.